Mr. Eggplant presents...
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thanks for checking out this video. And I'm bringing you guys some more Mythic Plus action from Season 2 of Shadowlands Mythic Plus. And today I have another timed 15 key for you guys that I did with my guild Drexit of Zangarmarsh, which is a plus 15 Theater of Pain, otherwise known as Theater of that you'll most likely hear us actually call it in game. So the group has kind of been changing. It's been very fluid over the last couple of weeks now that we've been back doing some keys. We have quite a few people that are switching mains from 915 to 92, including Going to Get You, so that is the main concern for us this particular run. That and also getting me finally a 246 ring, which we did actually get at the end of this run. So thank you, Cowpow. Finally, I can get rid of the 213 or 226 that I had, but it was statted correctly with a gem and all that. So in this particular run, we have pretty much figured out how we were doing Theater of Pain here in Season 2. This was one of those keys that you would rarely see on the channel. I think I only maybe have 2 Theater of Pain keys on the channel so far. This will hopefully be the 3rd or 4th. But we've finally figured out a good route that works. This is my first time doing Theater of Pain as a Necrolord, so I am actually using the banner, and then needing to find different ways that I can do better on my Necrolord Marksman Hunter, which I will most likely be playing in 9.2. So for the group comp, we do have Barry. He is doing the honors of tanking for us on his Blood DK. Nice to have him in a key. It's been a little bit. That did alleviate the pressure from Glitchy, so he was able to bring the big damage with his Boomkin, doing some great DPS for us. We have Cowpow on his Mistweaver Monk, which he should be our healer for all of our Mythic Plus content come 9.2. And of course, we have Going to Get You on his Paladin, and he is working to get better each and every week, and we've seen that. We've been getting some gear on him, and soon, hopefully very soon, he'll be back up to like 240 item level and really getting back to what he loves, which is his Retribution Paladin. And of course myself on my Necrolord Marksman Hunter. So as for my build in this video, my item level is 247. I am finally using all of the correct trinkets, all of the correct legendaries. I had in my plus 21 Plaguefall, I was actually wearing the complete wrong stuff. Same goes for a couple of the previous videos, so I'm righting those wrongs because I'm trying to get better, like I said, at Necrolord Marksman Hunter, since Necrolord's not something I've really played much this expansion. So Death Chakram is a lot of fun. It's not super taxing to use. You don't have to worry about throwing it on the ground, and it has a really low cooldown. In fact, it has the lowest cooldown of all of the abilities for Marksman Hunters, Covenant-wise. That and Venthyr, I believe, is 45 seconds. Everything else is a minute. It may actually be lowered, but a minute or 2 minutes. So it is really nice to use that. As for the build, like I said, item level 247. My AOE talents are what I'm using, so I'm running with Streamline, Volley, Explosive Shot, and Post Haste since we're still in Season 2 of Mythic Plus. That way I can get out of those Sagadon, Soggy Boy shackles that he puts down. Otherwise, I would normally run with Born to be Wild as a talent. I just prefer that to a lower cooldown on Cheetah and a lower cooldown on Turtle. Other than that, the only other dungeon I would really use Post Haste for would be Sanguine Depths, just because you can get out of the traps that some of those ads will put on you. Then, of course, the legendary I'm using is the Necrolord Covenant legendary, which we will get as a belt in 9.2. So we'll be able to use 2 legendaries in 9.2. So we're kind of getting ready for that and practicing. So I did manage to make the Necrolord helm. That way I have the ammo pouch, so every time I use Death Chakram, up to 2 enemies hit with Death Chakram will also get hit with an Explosive Shot, which will then, in turn, do damage to everything else around it. And then once we get into 9.2, most likely be running with Unblinking Vigil as a legendary once you get your 2 and 4 set. It's very, very key that you'll have the 2 and 4 set early. Earlier the better, and we are just going to be able to do some amazing damage on our hunters, particularly Necrolord, so I'm really excited for that. And if you have any other questions, like on other talents, any of my Conduits and my Soulbind, or my stats for this particular video. All that information is always found in the description of my videos, as well as links to my 9.1, 9.1.5 guide. I'll have some more 9.2 guides for every covenant. Once that becomes available, I will start recording those relatively soon, at least the stuff I can do now. And then also links to my Raider.io if you guys like to see what keys I've been doing and how my gear kind of shifts from one covenant to another, because I will have other videos with other covenants as well. And then as for the key itself, like I said earlier, it is a Theater of Pain. It is a +15. And the affixes are Fortified, we have Raging, we also have Explosive, and then finally Tormented for the Season 2 affix. And the way that Drexit normally does this particular run is we go down after we defeat all the challengers up top. The first place we normally go to, we pop into Zav's room just to get the commander so we can get that extra buff. The Anima power, I should say. And then from there, we go over to the Lich, Cole, then we go to Gorechop, and then finally Zav is usually last. That way, we can still have banners up, since we do have at least 2 Necrolords in this particular run, Barry and myself. Some other people might have been 2, but I know for a fact that we both were. So we're able to use all the banners effectively, and making sure that we get that extra amount of versatility, because a lot of stuff in this dungeon really does hurt. This is one of those dungeons that I feel, at least in our runs, is very close and very taxing. So one little mistake, going up to Cole can really throw and kill your run. If you happen to get knocked off the platform, you wipe, that sort of thing, you can pretty much kill these keys. But we managed to avoid that. We have Going that's a little bit under geared, but still doing well for the gear he has. So kudos and shout out to him. We have everybody just really trying to get set back up, making sure that we're back doing our roles, knowing, interrupting correctly. And that's one of the big things for me in these runs. This is really knocking the rust off. It's been 3 months since I've done any Mythic Plus videos. I've done, I think, 6 now in the last couple of weeks, so I'm not like hitting it super hard, but I'm noticing improvement. I'm getting better at my reactions to various things, remembering some of the dungeons, so sometimes that can be kind of rough. But the one thing I would really tell you guys is make sure you're using your binding shots, using all of your utility, because Marksman really has quite a bit of utility that a lot of people don't fully use, myself included. Your Necrolord, make sure you're using your Fleshcraft. That's huge. You're going to hear that a lot in these videos because I am not the greatest at using that on cooldown. I'm making sure you're using binding shot effectively and correctly, and honestly, on cooldown almost. It's such a strong ability that we finally got back in Shadowlands, as well as Tar Trap, Tranquilizing Shot, and if you have to be the DPS that's going to Lust, make sure you have a Lust pet. I tend to use my Ape. The Ape is what I use 90% of the time when I'm not in a dungeon run or not in a raid setting. I still run with a pet. It has great defensives if you're doing Torghast, and it also has Leech and Lust when you do need that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/MrEggplant. I've been doing a lot of various streams over the last couple of months, but now that I'm back at streaming again, doing a dual stream so you can catch me on either site. I would encourage you to check the other one that you normally check me out on. It would definitely help grow the YouTube channel or grow the Twitch channel. I'm just trying to continue to get bigger. That way you can help more marksman hunters reach their full potential, and even past that, because I know I'm not the end-all be-all when it comes to marksman hunters, but I do really enjoy my time playing one, and if I can help you in any way, that's really what these videos are all about. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your keys. Good luck in 9.2, and I'll see you in the next run.
Give her a cube. Hey, what's this?
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
Use no pull down.
Honestly, it's good for moments like that too, because it makes you take less damage while you're doing it. So.
Oh, that's a good point.
So
I forget about that.
Right.
20%.
Right.
Shoot, I forgot you had to get in forever.
Or it happened to me too. Oh! That was close.
Are we pulling any side packs here?
Negative. Trees are out. Oh, we're gonna die. We didn't get that volley.
Yeah, I got the spear, but not the volley.
The
Oh,
spear!
that's a...
Humanoid convoke.
Wait, why didn't my res go?
Hang on, just stay there, just stay there.
Alright.
Good recovery. I can't get it yet.
Me either. Why didn't your res go?
I don't know, it didn't go through.
Maybe Cow Pow robbed you of the only one went right.
We only had one res, maybe?
I thought we had two, but it's only been 12 minutes. It's entirely possible. We only had one.
You'll beat me.
Woo!
Pace difference.
Yeah, I don't know that I've actually ever been on that platform. Is that a different one than normal?
With the Soulstormer? No.
Interesting. Just been literally that long. Fun.
Beware.
Soul over the spears? Volcanic for the win.
I guess it's literally been over 3 months since I've been in here.
Same.
Tend to happen.
Side packs here?
No. I'm gonna press all the buttons in the next platform.
Oh yes, it's the platform.
Beware.
Watch out, Barry. I'm like right behind you putting circles down. My bad.
I'll hold for the boss then. I'll commit smaller.
Beware.
Winds, careful.
Beware.
Winds, careful. Oh no, you don't.
Beware.
Winds, careful. I got a curse. Watch out with me. I can't cleanse myself just yet. There it is.
Something that I haven't done in forever is Torghast. I really want to see. I was going to try earlier this season to see if I could get 300 point run to push myself.
Your
Yeah.
souls are mine to claim. Let your fears consume.
Fuck.
Beware.
Escape for you.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Let your fears consume.
Healing.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Give me
Tossed
both.
him.
We can both be here. We can both be here.
Beware.
Let your
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
let your fears consume you.
Hey, thanks.
Beware.
Wasn't able to dispel it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Let your
Beware.
think for you.
Grab banner on the way out if you want.
Have passed the first
Sounds
trial,
good.
but there's still a long
How long is the buff period?
10 minutes?
Doesn't give you a duration.
Doesn't
Oh
give
wait,
you
oh there.
It
I'm
does,
sorry.
it does.
I'm seeing the Necrolord's command. Yeah, it's 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Oh, really? They did lower it. When I was Necrolord, it was 10 minutes.
Doing a big pull in here.
Look what we have here.
I got some.
Mm,
Well, now we don't have a choice.
shit.
I'll summon trees early, just for you. Inflate himself, just like a balloon. This Kong, just, you know, when we're all doing over 20k,
crazy.
it really doesn't matter. When everyone's doing over 20k for like 10 seconds and one of us is doing over 25, it really does not matter.
I am liking. I've said this since the beginning. The freedom that you have to just kind of do stuff. Really nice. And this is the quote
Fuck.
quality of life spec for Covenant. But
If you want, Andres, you can pull the guy out here, so we don't have to deal with the guy. Let me use words that make any sense. You can pull the Tormentor, so we don't have to deal with the gas bag. It's really up to you. I'm sorry. I stood in a thing.
Whoops. I did not accidentally touch your death, the orb.
pulling him back here, you said?
Oh, the Tormentor, I see him. Watch out, guys.
Great evil
Maybe pull him
lurks
back.
nearby.
Just watch the inner
Spell it with
somebody.
haste.
I will. That's me.
Hey, the bait question mark.
Yeah.
Calculate.
I got this.
Oh my god, I'm looking at...
Oh,
Sorry, I was looking at my cat. He's playing next to the Wi-Fi
I got
box.
next.
There he is, disconnect.
And he was moving the cable. He was moving the power cord.
Like, this looks
Wiggle,
important.
wiggle, wiggle.
Now claim its power as
No
your
need for the
own.
He's
gas
coming,
bag.
he's coming.
No
Get
need
your
to
power.
skip.
So I guess we can go on
it's
the right
going
side.
faster. Yeah.
And doesn't this new armor from the Mage Tower just look kind of Necrolord-esque?
Careful with the cleave from this dude that I'm pulling. Dragon mechanic.
Beware.
Front and back on the dude.
Yes, it does.
Beware.
Front and back. Front and back.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, there's so much shit in here.
Beware.
Front and back.
Backle. I can tell I'm tired. My brain had to think about, like, okay, that guy's casting Withering Discharge. Yes. What do we do about it?
Nothing.
When do we do it?
50% through the cast bar. You're running out of time. Ignore it in DPS. No.
Interrupting doesn't help your DPS. Well,
I'm bringing him in.
Not for me.
Let's go. Bring him in.
And tear.
I don't have anything for this guy. So.
Gosh.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bindings down.
Gonna chop you up.
Bake of Ashes.
More spare parts. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, no.
Correcting.
Thank you.
I just didn't have it up for the last.
That guy, get your ass over here. Thank you.
Get, go get.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Attaboy, that's more like it. I'll stop.
Oh, that got me? What? So. Binding down. This is just barely nicked.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Dude, did anybody see that, like, fell explosive right there?
I did
Back
not.
to playback.
One of the explosives landed in the green puddle,
Oh,
and
look
it was
at that.
totally, you know, Legion flavored.
That's awesome.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Gonna chop you up.
Should be it.
Yep.
Banner for Savswing?
Yep.
And then we
we'll
get
take
the...
tabs for
Yeah.
last boss.
Yeah, those things that they said. Te gusta mi nombre, André.
Dude, it makes me think, really, for real, like, of a pincho that was so... I call it a legendary pincho. It was, like, so fucking good, dude. Like, perfectly seasoned. It had, like, 3 garlic tostones, and then, like, the soft bread. Pan solo. And it was, like, $2. It was great. We're killing this next pack, right?
Yeah, and I am pressing all the buttons on it.
It's called Kiko's Pinchos by the beach in Vega Baja. I should Google Maps to see if he's still there.
A mí me gusta mucho el pan soba, pero siempre ha sido pan de agua, yeah. But I haven't had it in a long time. Not like, you know, back home style, you know.
To me, like on its own, the soft one is better, but on a sandwich, 1,000 times better. The one you mentioned. Like even like just a toast, like buttered toast. The agua bread is better.
Oh. Here, have all the explosives.
Bindings down if you need. If you don't, use it anyway.
I'm doing
It's
the
your money, use it when you need it.
RP.
877 bind now. It's your binding shot.
JG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Call now. The original opera ones were actually really good. Very
With
good
the
market-
Vikings?
Yeah, very good marketing.
I mean, it sticks with you to this day.
Going survived somehow. By keeping his
Yeah.
health above 0, it works every time.
Took my hand off the mouse for a split second. That's why I slow turned.
Don't worry, I do that sometimes.
And I'm just like, oh well, didn't. Tried the horse out of there. Didn't work.
I have an annuity, but I need cash now.
Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Yep. I can hear it in my head. It's great. Then like the big dude comes out, or the big. I think it's
Best make this
no,
interesting.
terrible person.
I think they've done one with like a king and then one with the lady Viking. Banner.
I can't click on the banner. I don't understand. No buff.
I do not have DPS for
Shit.
to get the buff downstairs, but I also am notoriously. I heal a little bit.
I don't know who's going down with me, but they can kick my
Not
ass.
me.
But you should build holy power.
Alright.
Keep him near the banner. Perfect.
Because I don't really have that much juice at the moment.
I figured you could kill me before. Oh. Still glad we weren't flung into that.
Banner
Me
soon.
too.
My blade knows no equal.
Who will be next?
You and me.
My strength.
Might get double tapped to the forehead.
Oh, shortcut. Grab the banner before we go.
Yep, I got it.
Yep. I got. Nope. Nope.
You got it.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yes.
Return to the central chamber.
Go. 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 Go.
Time to begin.
How did I?
Main event.
Lusting at 50. I don't know. So we're trying to push keys later, even next season. Do you think if I have cooldowns right now, like I do, should I pop cooldowns at the beginning just to get to 50%?
During Fortified, I would consider it. Tyrannical, no, never. This boss is too dangerous. Well, in my eyes, right? I feel like this boss is too dangerous, sub 50, to not prioritize it.
Gotcha.
But
So I'm gonna pop off at the beginning then.
It's just a messy fight after 50%.
yeah. But that's just me, and I don't know if it's a good idea or not, right? I have no idea.
Definitely 1 minuters would be okay. I would say, at least.
I have 45-second one.
Beware.
So you have to be real fucking finicky.
I just
with
realized I
mine, right?
lost it off the top. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was thinking.
You know.
I'm gonna pull them in.
I think it's gonna be alright.
I just realized that I was like, I'll mess up, AA Ron. No, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna do the thing. Doesn't do the thing.
Beware.
Does the opposite of the thing.
Jack Quellen!
Jay Quellen.
Balake!
I love Shathid. My name's pronounced Shathid.
Beware.
No, it's not.
Beam, watch out.
Oh, I just
Shit,
walked
everybody's
into it
getting
like a
hit, oh
moron.
no.
I walked into it.
Run away, little girl.
I'm gonna bring him in again.
I'm just gonna be higher. I'll prioritize mine.
No, the buff turned off the last second.
Wait, I couldn't pull him? What?
I had bound.
Oh, you had him
bound
stunned.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot about that.
Beware.
Over here is safe where I'm at. Over here is safe where I'm at.
I played that way too fucking.
On
Spice.
ring. I'll take a ring for 500, Alex.
Run away, little girl. Run away. A victory well earned.
Nice. Good run, guys.
Zoval's arsenal can best
How much is it for Keystone Master? Like what? How many points?
2,000.
Okay.
Really, what ring did you need?
champions of the arena.
The Flesh Fused Circle is the best. But there's others that could work.